America to have a Black Jesus monument. Be noticed, he got a Black Jesus monument in the church, in the Catholic Church, right here in Chicago. He was the first one in America to have Jesus as a Black man and a Black baby, and Mary as a Black woman, because he said he knows, as in the archdiocese, that Jesus was a Black man and his mother was an African woman. So he will not have that in the church, especially him being in a Catholic school that's in the ghettos. Father Flagan did not want to put a portrait of a white Jesus, which was false, into his church amongst his Black people who attended his school. This is Saint Sabina. So I don't think, see, we're not just, listen, we're not going to be better than them if we go out and hang people, white people. We're not better than them because that's what they did. They got mad at us and hung us. They got mad at us and everybody got murdered. But what I will say, if they ever try to do it again, we're going to fight back when the action is done. We're going to be ready to fight back. Should we take anything that they do? Hell no. But we have to also be careful, because I believe in the master upstairs. He said, when you charge upon others, be careful when you charge. This is in Deuteronomy. Be careful on your charge, because later the events of that charge will come around. This is where the karma comes from. Will come around to you, and you should want mercy as of thy Lord. No, they ain't gave us mercy in 400 years. No, I ain't for that. Love them more and love them, outlove them. And no, I'm Malcolm X. If you kill my dog, I'm gonna kill your cat and your bird. Yeah, I'm Malcolm X. That's what y'all got on the channel. I'm sorry, but the action ain't taken. So, no, Brother Jonathan. Now, if he came there and that was his sign, Brother Jonathan, he should be fired. He should be fired if that was his sign. That was not his sign.
Mm-hmm.
Don't charge him with something that was not his. We got to be smart people, not emotional people. We got to be smart people. But he does hold on consequences of the actions that he did. And he took a picture, all of that shit. No, he responsible for that shit. And we ain't liking that shit. Like me and Keith said, we ain't feeling that shit. We ain't feeling that shit at all. Mm-mm. I ain't trying to even look at them the rest of this year because I'm pissed off until he give an apology of what happened and partake in what he partaked in. Then, maybe then, I'll step back. So go ahead.
Real quick, bro, Claude, because one of the things that I think people fail to realize, yeah, like God displays anger as well.
Mm-hmm.
I hate when people try to act like, oh, we shall love, all of that stuff.
No, hell no.
There's verses where God is displaying, like, if you go against him, the wrath that he will bring against you, right?
Exactly.
I'm gonna read something. And so it's Isaiah 54:17 to say, no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue which rises up against you in judgment you shall condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is from me, says the Lord. Like, what that say? Every tongue which rises up against you in judgment you shall condemn. You understand what I'm saying? So
yes.
All these people talking, that's what they doing. Their tongues is moving, rising up against Angel Reese and her fans, right? and they'll be condemned. Like I mean, and that's exactly the work we doing up here. We condemning all of that. You understand what I'm saying? And God is behind
Absolutely.
us and behind Angel Reese. So it's definitely not this, like, love your neighbor, all of that. He has those excerpts in there. Don't get me wrong, and it's for certain situations. But when it's time, you feel me? It's time. You know what I'm saying? So no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue which rises against you in judgment you shall condemn. Hey, I find so much peace in that. Isaiah 54:17, a lot. Because like me and Keisha said, we be ready to go. And sometimes I be having to tell myself, God will make a table, you know what I'm saying, in front of my
He will make
enemies.
your enemy your footstool. That's what he said.
That's what he
He will
said.
make
Did he say
your
that, bro,
enemy,
Claude?
he will make your enemy your footstool.
Exactly.
Did
Those
he
that
say
are
that?
unrighteous. Listen to what I said. Those that are unrighteous and with a haven tongue shall be as if boiling water was made freshly in a pot and put down your throats. That's in the Holy Quran.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear what I said
Mm.
about the haven? We got B up here, B. 3 questions. First of all, I know you just came in, so I know you tuned in with us, but we on this right here, uh on this topic here with the LSU paper did some investigation
Against the coach?
against
Mm.
Coach
No,
West,
just the
the whole
story, the
team, the
picture that
picture.
was taken.
No, it was with
Mm.
against Coach West. He was in there. He
Mm-hmm.
was in the
Oh yeah,
picture.
yeah,
So
yeah. You're
it was
right.
against
Yeah.
Coach West. This
Mm-hmm.
they
Mm-hmm.
clearly said that they investigated the Wolfpack head coach
Yeah.
Westmore. That's what they said. So this is not false reporting. It's actual facts. So it says, Sister B,
Yeah.
NC State coach Westmore is under fire for taking a picture with a fan holding a sign that says Angel Reese stinks at the NC State versus Notre Dame game today. Angel has no connections to North Carolina State, nor Notre Dame, or the ACC conference. Okay, so those that just came in here, it says it has not been confirmed whether the sign is real or when the original photo was actually taken or posted. LSU did play North Carolina State on November the 27th, but Reese wrapped up her eligibility after the 2023-2024 season. The Tigers won that matchup 82-65. But 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 the game occurred in the Bahamas. But the game occurred in the Bahamas. And the photo circulating on the internet shows on ESPN College Game Day logo at the bottom of the sign. The show was on site on Sunday for North Carolina State game against the Fighting Irish. Reese took to social media to respond to the troll attempt rent free, Angel said, reposted it on X, formerly known as Twitter. Literally, condos in y'all head. Literally. So there you go, B. Have at it.
I initially saw it the day it happened, on Twitter, and it was sent around to a couple of group chats that I'm in. And I commented under the original post, like, "Is this real?"
Mm-hmm.
Then I was like, "What the fuck?"
Go
And
ahead.
a lot of posts came out of that, and I just don't believe the story that he didn't see what the sign said while he was taking the picture. Someone's holding a sign and you're in a picture, you're gonna lean forward and look and read on what's going on. So he can say that shit for the birds. Um, and I think it's embarrassing as a grown man to try to cop a plea for something that you did. Stand on it. Well, I'm
Stand
from
on it.
when I'm well where I'm from. If you do something, you 10 toes behind it. You stand on the things that you do. And as a grown man, a man of his age, he at a big age right now. Um, you gotta stand in the stuff that you created. And taking that picture was just nasty. It was nasty.
Stand right in that doorway. Stand
It,
right in that doorway.
it was nasty to Angel, and it was also nasty to his players because not only did they go out there and play hard against Notre Dame, they went out there and beat the number one team in the country, but it's overshadowed by some stupid shit he did. So he has a lot of apologies to give out. Um, and I think he do owe Angel an apology. Like even if the apology is not received, it should be given because
Mhm.
it's one thing being in a in power. He's the head coach of a team, but it's another thing involving yourself in trolling. Um, and
Go ahead.
he did that by taking a picture with the fan. He could have easily told the fan, "Put the sign down. I give you a picture, but you got to put the sign down. I'm not
Go
worried about
ahead.
that."
Come on,
But
baby sister.
to stand there and then throw up the NC State sign and take the picture with the fan while he's holding a sign with Angel's name big and clear as day on a poster that says she stinks is just it's reckless.
Crazy work.
It's another example that we still live in a world where it's okay to degrade and talk about black women, black people in general. So I do believe he owe her an apology. I think the longer he waits, the less his apology would be received.
Means something.
Like the longer you wait, it just looks bad for him to have this go on for 2 days now and still not issue anything. So I feel like Angel has the right if she wants to spaz out on any platform that she's on, she has the right to do that because it was just a distasteful move for real from a head coach.
And
Mhm.
real quick, just because we're on the topic, like and Tiffany and Cole put it in the chat and I remember it too. Like this isn't the first time y'all a coach has been nasty towards Angel Reese or the team that Angel Reese is on. That's another
Oh,
thing. The
No,
UCLA coach did it to them last
surely
season.
did.
That's why Angel, when she was walking by, she said, "Watch your mouth."
watch your
Mhm.
mouth.
After we beat them.
Mhm.
Also, you had Keisha. You pointed out the other day. You had what's old boy named Kevin Love make some weird underhanded statement underneath
Yeah,
the
when she
Angel
was
Race.
talking about generational wealth, he was like he would probably not something about it'll
I'll
probably be
take the
the
under.
latter. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll take the under
just being
versus the.
nasty for no reason. Kevin Love.
Yeah, listen. Like we got to stop making excuses. Oh, maybe he didn't know, maybe he didn't see it, maybe this and that.
Complacent.
Like the way people are psychologically to making excuses for white folks and the corny shit that they do instead of just calling it what it is.
No,
He
listen,
saw that
listen.
sign. He knew the sign was there. That's just it.
Hey,
The
Key,
coach from UCLA, she knew what the hell she was saying. Dirty
my girl.
debutantes is what she said,
Yeah, that
right?
heifer knew.
She knew what the hell she was saying.
Hey, hey, you know you my
That's
girl.
why. That's why to this day I don't really have a lot of respect for that program until she
I
gone.
UCLA. So I don't watch them. I watch them when they played USC and South
Yeah.
Carolina because I'm watching that school. I'm not watching UCLA. I could care
Yeah,
less.
I lost all respect for that chick.
Yeah, and I'm not watching NC State. I said what I said. I don't play like that. When I find out information like that, I don't play like that. You good? I don't gotta watch y'all. I wasn't watching UCLA before that. Don't get me wrong, but especially after I found out she said all that stuff in the paper and shit. I'm like, oh, that's a bet. I'll keep that going. Not watching
then
that
try
shit.
to turn it around and
Turn
take
it around and no, I didn't say that and apologize and all of that. Keep that shit, man.
Yeah, she did try,
To be honest with you, we're saying what should be done. We're saying what should be done to debunk it for Angel Reese, for her.
Yes.
But for me, he could say whatever he want to say. I'm not watching NC State no more as long as he the coach. Period. I could give a fuck what he say. Kevin Love, I could give a damn what he say. The coach for UCL, I could give a damn what they're saying. Their apologies. I ain't supporting you. I don't give a what y'all talking about. You should do that for Angel because publicly she deserves that because you're publicly disrespecting her. However, me and my household, we good.
We straight.
We straight. Y'all could keep doing corny stuff with y'all platforms.
My children get
instead
mad
of
when
doing
I get
something
mad.
else.
They get mad at what I get
Kevin
mad at.
Love, you a grown man with kids, $1 million contracts, playing in the NBA, and you got time to go underneath under Angel Reese post to say some underhanded comment.
Because he corny.
Now, we're talking about Kevin Love, the one that was talking
Kevin
about
Love, who played with LeBron James.
The one that's talking about his.
Yes,
let me tell you, the one that was talking about his mental health, the one that was talking about he was having mental health issues.
Yes, that's Kevin Love.
And let me say something else while I'm up here on my pulpit, because I've been when the season started. When Angel Reese's rookie season started, I wrote a lot of people off. People I loved and respected. LeBron James is one of them. I don't fuck with LeBron James no more. I think when he retires, I might cry. No shit. But because I love him as a player, but I do not respect him anymore because of all that glazing he did with Cece.
He did
the other one with the podcast, Stan and Sharp.
Oh yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Let me get you up out of here. Hold on. Don't worry, bro, Claude.
Okay.
Let me get you up out of here. Y'all can come in and troll if y'all want to. I'm gonna get y'all right on up out of here. I don't play them ghetto games.
Look,
they come over
Sister Nova, Kevin Love came out of nowhere. People had forgot Kevin Love was still playing basketball.
Exactly. He had been missing. He'd been missing in action off the social media.
They can't wait for a platform to be clowns. To be clowns. Like I don't understand. Like they go out of their way. You could have been. You feel like it's so weird. Like that's what I'm saying. I can't find another word. That's why I say weird, because it's just like y'all literally go out of y'all way to go after her. She's quite literally talking about creating generational wealth for her family, and you said I'll take the under. Like what are you even doing? What you even talking about, bro?
You okay, motherfucker? Are you okay? You all right?
They not though, and that's the thing. They not, and I've been saying this when it comes to the trolls. I'm like, yo, y'all.
I like the word weird because it aggravates them a lot. They hate that word.
For those who came in the chat, so we got 354 people that's watching us right now, Sister Keisha and Sister Noble and Sister Key and B.
Hey man, I need to get to 300 subscribers tonight.
Okay, listen.
Where you at right now, B?
B needs 300.
Okay.
Go to your page, see where you at, and then come back and give me that number, and then we're gonna take care of it. So let me tell y'all something.
For you, lovely. I'll pull it up in a minute.
Let me tell y'all something.
I've been posting y'all videos so much on my pages.
Go ahead, bro, Claude, and talking, and I'll
Twitter
pull this up.
Okay,
I'll pull this up for the chat.
I'm gonna have Keisha pull that Kevin Love up, but I want to talk to the people. This is why it's important for you to support our channels, because we advocate for Angel Reese. This here is an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man KSAP, who put me in the game, who know that I was gonna come here and take care of business. I'm a facts guy. I don't have to break it all the way down because I'm a country boy. You know if you know, I'm one of them cats. You know if you know. And I'm one of those cats that open up and I expose the pink elephant, the pink hippo, or the pink pig, either one you want to call it. You're not going to get with underhand slash stuff. Not with me. I'm going to call you out. And you ain't going to be able to get in here and do the things that you think you're going to do to this sister or any of these sisters here. Some of y'all that missed the lecture, I gave a lecture for an hour, and I call it a lecture because I want everybody to be clear. You're not going to disrespect Angel Reese. You're not going to disrespect this young black girl. You're not going to play games like you did not do this, and it was unintentional. You're not going to play with my people who have been in the struggle for over 400 years, that has been fighting for rights since we hit this land, that has bled for this land. I fought in the military for 8 years for this country. You can't tell me anything. I was a young man tricked to go overseas and let off bombs on people that I didn't even know because they was called a national threat. I was part of a military that George Daddy W. Bush lied and said that this man had war material and things that can assault the American government. You can't tell me nothing about these people. These people have murdered us. Go get the book 100 Years of Lynching. Go look that up on your phone right now. 100 Years of Lynching is an editorial. This is made by their newspaper. This ain't a black man's newspaper. These are not black people newspaper. We didn't own it. These are real editorials of when they lynched black people and put it in their newspapers and celebrated it. It's called 100 Years of Lynching. We have been through that. We have been through that. I'll post it for you guys. We have been through that as a people. We have been through that as a people who is just trying to get out of the hardship. Read it, Sister Keisha, read it.
Reese was just talking. I think she was doing an interview for one of these rewards, a brand deal she was going through, and she just stated that my goal in life is to be a billionaire, and I will, without a doubt. So yes, I'm focused on it all equally while learning and growing, but also pulling others along. And he says, I'm gonna go ahead and take the under. And people was like, is he joking or is he? She was just.
So
She
he
was
said
just.
as if he gonna take the under on her becoming a billionaire.
Yes.
Nigga, she got more money than you. I don't even know if you can say the N word on
Hey, hey, when the hate stop working, they start telling lies. What is you talking about, boy? The under on Angel Reese? Are you dumb? She make more money than you. And you talking about the under?
I think she was like being interviewed, and they, you know how they do the interview, and they take out excerpts and they post them online, and he goes under that and says, I'm gonna take the under. So you go out your way.
Right.
I just, I don't know what else to
Clown
say.
stuff. It's weird. That's why I said it's weird. It's clown stuff.
You're a
It's weird.
clown. You're a clown. You are a clown, and it's okay.
And I love that Sister Noble was like the one who was talking about his mental health. Yeah, because and point that out because
Yeah.
they sit up here and play and oh, you know, I've been to and all of that. And you back them because you thinking like, okay, you understand. So you will understand what Angel Reese is going through because you've been there before. And you still come out your mouth to say something like that about a young 22-year-old at your big age with kids and a wife at home.
Exactly.
And my thing is, anybody in this world can have their own goals in life. Why do you have to poo-poo their goal? I don't get it.
I mean, if anything,
This is why
he should be more
And
sympathetic toward
and
Angel Reese because
he's actually another older person that is acting like a kid.
he's
yeah,
36 years old.
Go ahead.
He's 36 years old. He's too
yeah.
old to be acting like that. I'm like talking about taking an under, bro. Why you even say that? And that's why
Listen. I want everybody to keep it in perspective. I know y'all don't know Kevin Love. I know y'all don't know. Okay, so Kevin Love, he was a good player until he came to just hear me out. He played for the Memphis Grizzlies. Kevin Love was a sharpshooter. He had his first contract was $120 million. That was his first contract. As of late, he only makes $3,850,000 on the last 2-year contract. So from 2024 to 2026, he will make $3,850,000. So he's on a minimum salary for professional basketball players. But in his heyday, in his days that he was top tier, top brand, and an all-star type of player in 2008, his first contract to sign after rookie year was $120 million for 4 years. So I want to keep that in, everybody.
Rocar, can you mute the sound because I'm trying to listen to what you're saying and I can't hear it because
you can't hear me.
Some
can you hear me now?
Oh,
I
no,
don't know
not
what's
you. There's a noise in the background.
John.
I don't know who's. Yeah, mute him or so we can hear you clearly.
He done muted himself.
We didn't say mute you. We said mute him. You mute yourself.
You muted
I'm
yourself.
sorry. That wasn't me. Yeah, I just did. I was trying to mute Brother Jonathan, and I mute myself too.
Yeah.
But listen, Kevin Love, so Sister Tony could know, Kevin Love was a great player at one time, and he was a record player at one time, a record breaker at one time. Right now, he is a bum. He's washed. He's a bum. So shut your ass up. The most money that you done made is close to 200 million. Okay? He never got over the plateau of 300 million. Those are the graceful players that we talk about. He didn't get to it. He didn't make it, y'all. I'm just saying that's a male thing. He didn't make it there. So I just want y'all to be in perspective. He used to be a sharpshooter and a big boy down low, playing a power forward position, but he was one of the first ones to be a stretch. When they started seeing stretch
That's true.
in the early 200s, he was one of the newest power forwards that was able to what Angel Reese want to be a stretch for. He was one of the first ones to be able to be called one of those names because they couldn't find a position for Kevin Love to play. Now, was he a dog? No, he wasn't eating people up, but he was a sharpshooter. But he also can play down low and get his boards and everything else. But was he a superstar? No, he wasn't. So I just want to keep in perspective. You know that they get money. They get money like that being
Listen,
regular. They get
I
money like that being
understand.
regular.
I understand. And yes, they make a lot of money just from their skin color. So I would not doubt that. But let me
I
say
was
this.
trying not to say it, but go ahead. You
It's
said it for
it's
me.
it's
Go
what
ahead.
systematic racism is. I get it. Now listen, for y'all that think that she's not close to how much he make or surpassed it,
Oh, she close.
trust me.
She
And she
close.
don't disclose her. You want to know Allen Iverson's Reebok deal was 82 million. 82 million. Allen Iverson's Reebok deal was 82 million dollars. We don't know what Angels is. She don't disclose that information because she's smart as hell. We don't know what Angels is. We don't know what they paying her. 82 million. It's from the Reebok deal.
He
So
didn't
now
touch
Angel
that.
though,
He didn't even touch.
Angel has Reebok and all these other deals. Beats by Dre, all of that
Reese's
stuff.
Pieces.
If you think she ain't close or done hit 100 mil or surpassed that,
No, she hit 100 mil. She there.
I don't know what to tell you. We in the day and age of social media, man.
Yeah.
We in the day and age of social media. I get it. The NBA players, they make a lot of money. Do not get me wrong. Just off their contracts alone, and then they get their endorsements too. I totally understand. I'm not discrediting that this man makes a lot of money, right? But I'm saying Angel at 22 is probably about to hit his stuff. At
Already.
22, that's why
Before
she
he
said
did.
billionaire. Cause she that young making that. You think she said billionaire for no reason?
Not
You
for
think
no
she don't know
reason.
what's in her purse?
I agree. I agree.
So I stand on my statement that she probably make more money than him. And
Oh,
that
at
and he need to
22.
worry about himself and his family. That's
Oh,
what he need to
that's
do. Don't
actual
worry
facts,
about
Key.
Angel Reese and what she got.
Well,
That's
I
actual
think I
facts.
think he is worried about his family. He know he
Oh
can make
yeah.
a little money if he hate on Angel.
That's
Hey,
what they
listen,
do.
they do
That's
not
what they
have a
do.
network. If you think you're gonna type in on Google Angel Reese network and it's gonna tell you that her actual network, y'all don't know how
No,
business work, baby.
no,
They hide
no.
that money. You cannot. They hide that money. That's a business person. Am I wrong, Keisha? Am
No,
I
they hide
wrong,
it.
bro,
Well,
Claude?
you need
You're
to
not
hide it.
wrong.
Hell, I wouldn't tell nobody nothing.
I'm
You know,
telling you right now,
I used
Angel
to get
Reese, you not gonna look that up, and you know, and it's gonna. Oh, she make 10 million, she make 30 million, and that's it.
Oh,
Whatever celebrity you look up and you see their network on the internet, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's wrong. It's wrong. They money don't even be to their name. It be in their business. They money don't even be to their name.
Actually, it's put
Say it.
into a
Say it
trust.
again.
Into
Actually,
a
it's
Say it.
put
trust,
into a
Say
Tony,
it
trust.
again.
in a
It's
trust
what
or
how
their
they
business
do it.
or
How
offshore
they do
accounts,
it.
all kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
they
Okay, let
put
me get y'all.
everything
Let me
into a
get
trust.
y'all. Listen,
You
hold
can't
on, Key.
find
Hold on a
out
second.
what
Hold
what
on, Key.
what their
Hold on,
amount is.
everybody. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay, y'all. If y'all go to see Gingerbread Man Records net, they spelt my name wrong, but they got it. They said my record net worth is 34K approximately per year. Okay, that's all I said. Okay.
Now I'm just saying that these nowadays what they do is put everything into a trust. So you have your business, right? And you put all your assets into a trust so nobody can touch it. And so when you see like Forbes and all these people giving out how much quote unquote these people network is, that's an estimate. That's not the actual amount because nobody know once it goes into a trust, you don't know how much the money that these people have. And I've been
Facts.
saying this. I've been saying this from day one. Before Angel reached 25 years old, she will be a billionaire.
Yes.
You can bet on that. I don't care what anybody want to say. So they can all hate because this girl is on a trajectory to be a billionaire. And
Yes.
if you watch who she interacts with and you watch who she does business with and who she has behind her, you will understand that it's not going to take her less than 2 years to become the billionaire. Now she's about to drop a makeup deal, and once that drop, after about 2 years before she gets to her 25th birthday, she will be declared. You will see her be declared a billionaire. Guarantee you this. So they can hate all they want. I just find it kind of weird that you hating on a 22-year-old. You're
It's
30 something years old,
it's
and you
ridiculous.
hating on a 22-year-old. Like that tells me something wrong up in your head. You got
She 20. She
psychological problems.
22, y'all. She's a
Right?
baby.
Psychological problem. I think people keep forgetting that this girl is just 22 years old. At 22 years old, she retired her mom. At
At
22
22,
years old, she retired her mother.
her mother's not working anymore, or should she is working, but she don't have to work anymore. The have
At
to. She
22
took the
years
have
old.
to.
I was doing nasty stuff when I was 22 years old.
Nasty work.
I was doing nasty work when I was 22 years old. I was not thinking about, I don't think I started thinking about making money until I was about 26. I did not. At 22, I would, sure, yeah, I'm going to save money. Yeah, I'm fine. Well,
Right.
I'm
No,
going to get my thing
no.
in right now,
Let me
right?
tell you something. Let me
This
tell you
girl,
something.
this girl doing stuff that if you don't even understand how she has her effect that she has on the whole of the WNBA. She has have every one of those players now talking about getting sponsors, now talking about doing doing different things to get money come to them. They weren't talking about that before. All they knew to do was talk about basketball and play basketball, and that was it. She's changed the way they dress. Some of them, I should say, not all of them doing it, but some of them making the effort to when they walk down the tunnel. Now they look good.
Mm-hmm.
Now they got sponsors. That I mean, getting brand deals and all this stuff. I mean, this girl affecting
And even
everybody.
just the way she do her deals, Tony, because she do her deals in like smartest ways too. She does it in
Yeah.
such that she does like a distribution type deal where you get most of your money. She's
Mhm.
so smart in the way that she does things. She makes herself a part of it. You get what I'm saying? It's not like
She
y'all just
picks
gonna
and
use my
choose.
name and that's it. Nah, that's
Yeah,
not
she
what we
picks and
doing.
choose. She said it in an interview when she was in college after she just won the national championship. She said she picks her deals, right, that it could last for going on forever. Now that was before she went into the WNBA, and now the deals that she do, continues and goes on. So even if something happens to her, she still can be getting the money from it. I mean, she's smart. She got Shaq behind her, and Shaq is a is a money man. You know, she got
Shaq is
her
definitely the
mama.
money man.
Yeah, and her mama behind her. Her mama is it. Well, she got the money too. She got the right people
Oh
behind her.
yeah.
Her manager. All of these people, all of them got are guiding her how to become a billionaire because that's her goal, and that's has been her goal. I mean, when it comes to watching stupid people like Love, I mean, he ain't even making a lot of money. He looking sympathy talking about his mental health. Come on now, but you
I
turn
th-
around and attack a 22-year-old.
Sister Tony, probably 10, 15 years ago, people didn't think that about Rihanna. And she a billionaire
And she a
today.
billionaire right now.
Talking about umbrella, umbrella, umbrella. She sure
Every
is.
time you play her song, she get a check.
She don't have to sing another song.
She don't even have to sing a song no more. We've been waiting for her to play it, to come with another album.
Baby, Rihanna at home with her baby
And
boys.
And she
playing.
talking about having more babies. I'm so mad with her right now. She and Rocky.
She
They
deserved
talking
to
about
have them
having
babies,
babies.
Sister Tony.
I'm on the record. You talking about having babies. But she don't
Listen,
have to do that no more. And
No.
and who she was with? Jay. Jay set her and Yee up. And is it he has it in his song. He made 3 billionaires. Himself, Yee and Reese.
Reese. Yeah.
It's who you surround yourself with. You either
Right.
surround yourself with people who are millionaires and have that mindset of being a millionaire, or you can surround with bums. I would prefer to have people with money. That's why
Me
I stay
too.
around people with money. I don't talk to bums.
I'm the bums. My mama used to tell me that in high school. Like, hey, don't be associating yourself with
Mm,
bums.
I don't associate with bums. I don't
No,
tell you
she.
tell
I
you that
used to
right
get
now.
so mad with her. I used to
I
get
don't
so
work
mad with
hard for
her.
my money, but I don't associate with bums either.
I used to get mad with her, Sister Tona. She used to be up in there talking about, no, that person can't be your friend. They a bum. And I used to be like, what? We in high school. Yeah, they bummy. Okay. Okay then.
so Sister Tony, what I want to ask you is, do you think that he responsible? What should be done, and should we really be mad at the situation?
I
At the
mean,
coach.
why are we giving like, I'm gonna ask a question. Why are we giving these trolls, ego trolls who stay in the basement and come out once a week and come type out something behind their screen? Why are we giving them highlight? Why are we highlighting them on any platform whatsoever? I say ignore the
Be,
fools. I say ignore the fools because guess what? When you ignore them, they can't do nothing.
oh,
They
they
come
do
out to
some.
do they do this to get attention. That's all they do. They do this to get attention. Oh, now I'm on somebody's platform. I'm on somebody talking about me. Now I'm popular.
Well,
Ignore them
unfortunately, this
because
was a
guess what?
coach.
At the
This
end
was
of
a
the
coach.
day, Angel, when they hate, Angel's still getting a check.
Hmm.
That's what I
At the
say.
end of the day, Angel getting a check.
That's facts.
And guess what? She gonna get a check when I cook them too.
Oh yeah,
Right? She
she
every t-
gonna get a bigger.
every
Hey,
time somebody comes out and says something stupid, guess what? She gets a check. And that
leave them
they
to
don't even
us,
understand. They don't even
Right.
understand that algorithm. They
right?
don't even understand that part of the algorithm.
Right. We got YouTube for you, Angel, and Twitter, X, and Instagram. We got that. You ain't got to say nothing. We got that. And Facebook. We got it. Don't I don't want her to say nothing because we got it.
She not gonna say nothing. She's just gonna look at them and be like, okay,
Oh no, she said
next.
something, but she just said a little bit. You know what I'm saying? What
Her
she
D
said
must have not
is
got her phone because she was not supposed to respond to these
what she
people.
said rent free. Reese responded on Twitter X, known as Twitter, literally condos in y'all head. Literally. That's what she said, Sister Tony. So it
Okay,
wasn't
that's
nothing
what it.
bad.
Oh,
It
that's
wasn't
what
nothing
that means.
bad. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what she said. You know what
Okay,
I'm
that's
saying?
what it meant.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, she all right.
I saw it, but I didn't. I just ignored it because I just thought it was just something that she was talking about.
No, that's what she was talking about the picture, actually.
Oh,
She was
okay.
talking
I didn't
about
know. I didn't
what
know
they
about.
said
I
there.
didn't know about him saying something stupid.
No, he didn't say, listen,
It's always. But you always notice it's always the wash up people whose life is nothing. It's always got something to say.
well, the thing is that with Kevin Love, he just, sometimes when you at the end, you trying to find some relevancy.
And that's like
I
I
didn't
said, the bums. It
I
does.
didn't even listen. To
I
keep
didn't
it
even know
real with
Kevin Love was
y'all,
still alive.
to keep it real with y'all, I didn't even know he said this until y'all just now brought it on the show. I
I didn't even
didn't
know
know.
that either. I'll be honest. I didn't even know he said something
I
about it,
but
and
seeing that he
that's who
said
she
it,
was responding to.
yeah, no, she was she didn't respond to him yet.
Oh,
He
okay.
said something to her right now.
Yeah,
She
she
was
didn't even say nothing. She
she
was
said
talking
she
in
didn't
an
even say
interview.
nothing to Kevin Love. That's what I'm
She didn't say
saying. Like,
nothing to him.
you punk,
Oh, okay.
you punk ass, weak ass, mark ass, washed up ass basketball player, you soft ass, mental health ass, going ass, psychiatrist needing ass. Hey, I'm all for mental health. I'm all for that because I got one. But you weak. I got one. It's
I know
called.
you was just slap in the face for people
It's
to use mental health as an excuse for what
it's just it's just
for crazy
crazy
behavior.
work, Sister Tony. It's
Because people
crazy
like
work.
yourself who've gone through the war, who suffer from
That's me.
PTSD,
That's
who
me.
suffer from TBI. I mean, this is some serious thing,
That's
and you
me.
got people out here playing. Besides the fact that you got players playing sick about they under concussion. I ain't gonna. That's another subject, but right. You using mental health. Now you talking about you suffer from mental health, but you under here underrating somebody or
That's right, Keisha. He
degrading
is a
a
bum.
black woman, and at worst she's 22 years old, and you're the old ass man with
Bum.
gray hair,
He a bum. He's
a
not just an
bum,
old ass man.
and you
He
sitting
a
here
bum.
trying to
And,
talk about a 22
and,
year old.
and
God
here's the
dang.
thing, guys. Here's the thing, guys. People always assume that you calling somebody a bum because of money. No, I'm not even calling him a bum because of money. I'm calling him a bum because of his mentality. Because he hating for no
Yep,
goddamn reason. Because
his behavior.
he's standing outside the club trying to get in, and he mad because he can't get in. That's why he a bum.
Facts. 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 The
Listen,
money don't even matter. I be saying that's. I was talking to my friend one time. I was like, "Oh yeah, that dude acting broke." She like, "Nah, he got a good job." That I said, "It's not about a good job or money. He acting
it's
broke
the
is a
way he act.
mentality. The way you acting broke. Bum is a mentality. You can have all the money in the world and shit. You still
Still
a
be a
bum. You
bum.
act like a bum. You a lame. You a loser. You a clown. Money ain't got
Just
nothing to do
because you
with
got
that."
money, that don't mean you no winner. Just because you
Right.
got money, once again, just because you got money, that don't mean you no winner.
No, don't get
That
it
does
twisted.
not win. Listen, the bums got money too. The leeches get blood when they suck on you. Leeches get blood, but they got to apply themselves on something that is original, that has blood in it. So, I wanted to say this, y'all. I'm not asking for forgiveness of me taking that hour of spazzing the hell out. Sister Tony, I don't know where you was,
Right.
but I fired so many bullets, cannons, listen, lasers in an hour soliloquy that KSAP was like, damn, man, you yelling. The whole time you're going to have a damn heart attack. I say, no, I had to get it off because I love y'all. I love me some black women. Y'all come
Well,
in
this is
butterscotch,
therapeutic
pecan,
for you.
red bone, piss color, hey, dark skin, super chocolate, mocha, cocoa. Listen, y'all could change it up. Fat, skinny, big, tall. Y'all got all complexions locked down. And you're the smartest person on the earth. The black woman is 99.9% of the time correct. I believe in that. She's 99.9% of the time the black woman is correct. It's just the way y'all bring it. Stupid. I told you. That shit. We ain't listening to that shit. That shit right there. But y'all be right. Stupid fool. Just say what you said. You ain't got to add the other stuff. I told you, he just an idiot. You know what I'm saying? That's the only part that y'all
Love you too. I
99.9,
love you too.
99.9 of the time, I listen to my black women. I love y'all. Cause y'all listen, Y'all have been the most disgraced, the most talked about, the most abused, the most raped human being on the planet, sexualized, murdered by all mankind. Not just murdered physically, that's the black man, murdered physically. But they get you in your hair chemicals, your hair products. They know you love that head. They gonna kill you through them lotions. That those eyes, them little those little uh 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 things you put in your eyes. I forgot the name of it. Contact lenses. Did y'all know that some of those were poisonous?
Well,
Some of those contact, the materials that they used in the contact lenses later on will give you glaucoma.
let me tell you something, bro, Claude.
Diabolical.
My cousin is blind as a bat. If she didn't have them contacts in, she would kill herself anyway. She'd be flying off the freeway.
Diabolical though. I mean, just to put, look, just to put, look, y'all, just to put things in your baby's formula. In Similac, they had to take Similac off the shelf. They found so many different things that was going on. I had a Similac baby. Keys is a Similac baby. She 35. I know what you took when you was a baby, because I
I'm
gave
a
it to mine.
Similac baby.
Them 35s and them 29-year-olds, all them Similac babies. The new stuff didn't come into, my new baby that's 27. The ones that's after that, 27,
Look. Let me
26.
tell you something, bro, Claude. That's why back in the day, y'all could talk everything in this world can kill us dead, Lord. Trust me. But let me tell you something. That's why them old folks covered you. You were covered with the blood, bro, Claude.
Man, because we were some fools.
You were
Lord
covered
have
with the
mercy.
blood. So we
People,
gonna be okay. All I know is I just don't these grown men. I just don't get what they getting from this. But I guess they're getting something. They got to be getting something. Maybe they part of some kind of coalition, and they each take a chance at harassing that poor child. But she handled it pretty well, because I don't know how long I would have been. It'd have been one weekend. I probably would have told them all clean off. So I commend her. I really do. Me and Sister Tony would have been crashed out. Mm-mm.
Me too. Shit. Hell.
Key, I didn't know if you were still there. Key
Yeah, me too.
hey y'all, we got 541 people in here. Listen, hit the subscribe button. You can read all of the names that's posted. My channel, if you're on X, come over here. Come on over to Steady Serving ENT. I want you to come to Steady Serving ENT and subscribe to my channel, because I can't do this without you. Also, hit the like button. When you come over, hit the like button. And if you want to donate to the channel, you can give a cash out or a super chat. Or you could do a super sticker. I also want y'all, listen, bread makers, y'all in the chat, put all my people that's up here, put their names in there. I want you to go to B. She said she need 37 of y'all to subscribe to her
Oh,
channel.
she been moving a little bit. She been moving a little
She
bit.
need 37 of y'all to go over to B's Sports Buzz. B's Sports Buzz. Go over there to B's channel.
Do me a favor, bro, Claude.
Yeah.
Can you pull my comment up? What I just posted? Thank you so much. Hey, all of y'all watching right now, please go over and subscribe to my channel, WBB Universe. I'm gonna have some great content coming, but if you're subscribed to my channel, then you need to be subscribed to everyone on this panel's channel. The Perspective of Brooklyn, 80s Baby, KSAP, Simply Ball Dropping. You have to subscribe to all of our channel. You can't think, I'm gonna just follow you and that's it. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
we a
Because we all
family.
have different perspectives, different content we putting out and at different times of the day. Okay.
Mhm.
And you want to be available for that if you can be. So if you follow me, then you need to be following everybody else. And then you gotta like, comment, and subscribe to keep us in the algorithm. If y'all tired of seeing those lames and clowns, well, it's up to y'all. It's up to y'all to engage with our content, to follow, to turn the notifications on when you follow us, because it'll let y'all know the moment we drop a video, we start a live, you'll get a notification. So you have to turn the notifications on. You gotta follow us, and you have to be involved in it. You gotta like it. You gotta comment, even if it's great video, something quick and short. Like button. Go to all our, go to the next page and like their video, because it puts us in the algorithm and it keeps us there, and it'll drive
Mhm.
all of that other stuff out eventually, y'all. It'll drive all of that other stuff out. I say it all the time. We are your news cycle. Stop watching all them
It's
lames
the
and
new
clowns
media.
and inflated numbers and all of that. I don't watch ESPN. You feel what I'm saying? I don't watch none of that, and I don't watch none of these YouTubers that's talking down on Angel and all of that and other uh players, Asia, all of that stuff or whatever. And even if they talking down on CC, I'm not watching them either. Like, I'm just not watching that type of content. So if
No.
y'all love what we doing, follow everyone's channel, turn the notifications on, and hit the like button and comment and subscribe and share. We gonna drive out the hate. We gonna drive out the hate, y'all. And I'm gonna head out. I gotta get to bed because I gotta work. So
Me
um
too, P.
everybody be safe. Be safe. That's what I always say. We love y'all. Thank you so much for getting us over the hump. And now it's time to get a few more people over the hump. Go follow B and everybody. But y'all, all love. Remember, every tongue that rises up against us shall be condemned. Okay. Good night.
Always.
Good night. Good
Good
night.
night.
Good
Good night.
good night, Key. Good night.
Good night.
Here comes the money.
It says Chronicles WBB TV. Thank you for the super chat, Sister Noble. It says we love you. I love y'all with everything that I got. Listen, all 550 of y'all that's in here. I love you with compassion, and I love you just by supporting me. I appreciate you, and I thank you so much. I think that y'all, this is Sister Tony's YouTube channel. She got a YouTube channel. Y'all go over there and subscribe. Bread makers, get up on it. Let's get Tony. Let's get Tony over the hump. Let's get B. Let's get B and Sister Noble over the hump. Go to Chronicles. Y'all go over there. The Chronicles WBB TV.
Hey,
ADP
subscribe to my.
Creations.
Yep. Keep going
Subscribe to
down the road.
Sister Keisha. Put ADP. Put Sister Keisha up in
Hey,
that chat.
don't forget about ADP too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
ADP. Listen, ADP is a bread maker.
She does art,
ADP
but
on her.
you need to
ADP is
remind
on
her.
her business. All y'all see ADP Art Creations. Go over there and subscribe to ADP, man. She is a mother. She is a testimony. She is a spiritual sister of mine. I love when she talk because I know she got me in her favor. And I thank y'all for just supporting us and coming in here. And Dix, you already know. Bees, he say he subscribed to you. And Dix, this our homeboy. And Dix one of our own B. He from the crib. So
Thanks for the
he
subscription.
yeah, I want all the bread makers that's in the chat, all my bread makers, all my 50 bread makers, go over there to Sister B. Go over there. My bread maker family, go on over there and hit up Sister B. Yeah, it's 550 people in here. Like and subscribe. Come, like the channel and subscribe. Also, family, this is an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, KSAP. I also sell what y'all call the baddest thing on the planet, what y'all call moisturizer, what y'all call something that's gonna make your skin glow. I got the baddest whip shea butter on planet Earth, y'all. Guaranteed. Let me turn this light off so y'all can see. Listen, Bread House Butters, sheen, shine, heal, treat, moisturize, and develop. See that right here? What? Watch this, y'all. Y'all see this? Look, it don't come out the cup, but watch this. Y'all watch? Y'all watching? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It ain't coming out the cup though. This is the baddest whip shea butter on planet Earth. It's not going to leave you oily or greasy. It's going to moisturize, heal, treat, sheen, shine, develop. And it turns right, look at that. It turned right into oil. It turned right into oil. It's going to go down to the third layer. It's going to moisturize, heal, condition. It's also good for your hair. It stops brittle, breakage, dryness, weakness of the hand, alopecia. This is the baddest shea butter on the planet. And your brother, I make it myself. You go to breadhousebutters.com, and I guarantee you, you will not find a moisturizer and a skin developer better than mine. It has real hyperallergenic materials inside of it. Real hyper, because I got eczema, so I made it for me. And everything in here is organic and raw. So this right here, you can put it on your baby diaper rash. Sometimes some forms of psoriasis and some forms of eczema. This shea butter works. This is my black business, y'all. I'm asking for y'all to invest in my black business. I own my own company. I'm a black man building. I'm a black man building, and I know you know about the DEI and they taking all the black products off the shelf. Well, I am on the shelf. I'm on a couple of shelves of beauty supply stores, and I'm also on the shelf of Don Deb. What's up, Don Deb? I love you over there in Ghana. There go one of my brothers, Don Deb. Y'all give him up. They watching us in Africa, y'all. This is my brother,
Hey,
Don Deb.
hey, Africa.
Hey, he
I want
right
to go
there
to
in
Guyana.
Ghana.
That's my goal for this year to go to Guyana.
Yes,
Go
that's that.
somewhere in
I'm
Africa.
11% Ghanaian. I'm 11% Ghanaian in my bloodline. So this right here, y'all see how I moisturize my skin, but you also could put it in your hair. And for the people that's my age, I'm 55, it slows the graying down. It slows the grain down. Y'all see my head from here. Y'all see it. That ain't no damn dye. I don't use that. You get what I'm saying? This is what I'm telling y'all, that you can not get a better shea butter made. Put your order in, and your order will get to you to 3 to 5 business days. Because this is what y'all want y'all brother to do, build better business. And then my other stream in form of making money, yeah, I got some of the baddest albums that's put out. I got one of the most talked about albums in the Midwest, The Gingerbread Man. Y'all could go to every platform. I am an iHeartRadio artist. I've sold over 1 million records in my career, in my lifetime. That's why I'm on iHeart. You could go to iHeart Records Radio and stream my albums and the Bread Makers album. But you could go and stream. So it's GINGAHBREAD. You could go right over there. I'm on every single platform, Spotify, Rhapsody, everywhere you want to go. I am there. I am there. That's right. And if you want to just give something, maybe $1 on the Cash App, and don't want to do the super sticker on YouTube, you go to Cash App, $ GINGAHBREAD. That's GINGAHBREAD. I thank y'all for everything that y'all have done for us. I thank you for everything that you will do for us. And I thank you for what you're doing right now. There is not an audience. It's 500 and 50 of us in here. And I appreciate you coming to my platform. I appreciate you, everybody on Twitter X. I love my Twitter X family. I made it official today. Key, my niece, convinced me to make it official. So I am a part of the Twitter X family with Sister Noble and Sister Key. So I'm on there, y'all. And I'm also getting in the live chats. I also stream on Twitter X to my 600 people that's following me on Twitter X. And then, of course, my Instagram family. So when y'all saw me muting and talking, I had several people call me from, include one of my cousins, call me because they see me live on Instagram. So I'm live on Instagram as we speak. Since I started, I've been live on Instagram. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for supporting me, helping me build, helping me do these things that I'm doing. Hold on a second.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Hey, Car Blanco, thank you so much for the $5 super sticker. And I appreciate you. Get that money, my brother. I appreciate you so much. This is ADP. ADP, put Tony's YouTube channel in there. Go to Tony. Go to my sister. That's my ride or die sister. Y'all gonna see the show. Y'all a little bit late. We didn't even get to fight tonight because this was a serious subject. So me and her, we know how we are when it's something like this that's very serious. Maywood, I stayed on Madison and 11th Street in the apartments when I was balling out there, whooping everybody at Proviso East. You don't know nothing about no Maywood. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Michael Finley was playing at the time, and I was whooping. Boy, don't make me. Maywood in the building, y'all. Maywood in the building. Subscribe to the channel, Maywood. You know I love y'all. You already know that's my family. West Side till I die. Yeah, but
We not
don't
doing
start,
this.
Sister Tony. You just I
We
didn't
is
say we didn't
not doing
argue.
this tonight. You see, we were good.
He from the West Side.
This West
Sister
Side thing.
Keisha, don't you start amen with your messy
We have
self.
debunked
better-
this theory about you and the West Side. You tell the people which West Side you talking about. You talking about West Side on the suburban area. Don't let him fool y'all people. He from the West Side of the suburban area, not no West Side that y'all think he talking about. We done took his black card. It's been declined. He not from the West Side, from the hard streets of the West Side. No, he from the suburban side of the West Side, where he didn't sit down next. John is living next to him, and Peter lives right next to him, and Roberto, another guy that just happens to be living in the suburb. So come on now, we're not doing this tonight. We're not doing this tonight, bro. No, I'm not standing for the foolishness tonight.
Hey,
no,
Sister Tony.
no. You keep lying to these people that you from the West Side, and you know you ain't no
Hey,
West Side. Nothing.
Hey, Sister
West
Tony.
Side from the suburban area.
Guess what, Sister Tony? Guess what, Sister Tony? My niece is on this live with me. Hey, B, tell them where I'm from. Tell them where 3850 from. Tell them, B. Tell them, B.
He's from the West Side.
Told us.
Where I'm from, B?
You will not
He's
tell
from the
us
West Side.
that he on the suburbs.
I'm from Pulaski Road. I'm not just from the West Side. I'm from Pulaski.
Dude,
I'm from Pulaski.
You told us that you were from the. You forgot that you told
I
us.
live in the suburbs now. Oh yes, my sister, you must elevate.
No, bro, your card been declined. You can't even get that back. We
Sister
done shred that card.
B, don't even listen to Sister Tony. Sister Tony just want to argue with y'all, brother. Y'all, see, we
Declined.
was trying not to give no people to show Sister Tony. This was a good subject, and then Keisha with your messy self.
When
you
I
gonna
said
make this
decline,
a building.
it declined.
You see the building she
You
building.
can't
and
use
you gonna
this card nowhere. It's been shredded.
He said, "Look here,
from West Side. You know you ain't from the West Side."
Once he was born on the West Side, he always from the West Side, Sister Tony.
You ain't no from no West Side of the suburban area. Yeah.
No, Sister Tony, that ain't how that go. See,
You
what
drive
it
a
is
minivan.
that
You know,
it
you
go
be
like
driving a
this.
minivan too.
I
You
lived
got
and
Billy
breathed.
Bob next to you, and you got
I
Thomas right
lived and
on,
breathed, Sister
on the
Tony.
right hand of you. Come on,
I
man.
lived
Pete.
and breathed once again, Sister Tony, for
You know,
30
you don't breathe
years
no West Side.
on
No,
the west side of
Wait,
Chicago
hold.
and
I drop
lived.
you in West Side. You wouldn't even know how what to do.
Wait a
Stop
minute.
the foolishness.
Key is our
I
mama.
ain't playing with Sister Tony
Look,
tonight.
Key is our mama, and Key say it's time for us to go to bed, bro.
Okay,
Claude, it's time to go to bed.
Key said it's time to go to bed. We finna go to bed. So, hey, Key, I tried not. You know, Sister Tony always coming with that stuff. And then Sister Keisha be amen in that creek. You gonna get used to it. Your poor uncle be under headlock with these girls. They ain't nothing nice. I love y'all. I thank y'all, man. We ending the live. I appreciate y'all. Look, I leave as I come. And my team, we always winning. So I'm gonna leave with a banger called Team Winning. This represents Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man.
Yeah, they're my own.
Let's out here.
You say it, but they're my own.